Hey, what's happening on YouTube.com? This is your main buddy, Vinny B. And I'm here to talk about what motivates me to go through this entire jaw surgery process. Because as soon as you get the braces on, you're pretty much in the process of getting your jaw broken because it sets you up for the process of that surgery. So basically, the number one reason or number one motivation for me is improved functionality to be able to talk, eat, and sleep better. If those three things can be improved, can you imagine like the positive mindset a person would have, an improved positive mindset a person might have? You know what I mean? And another thing that motivates me is basically just the fear of being out in public, like looking like this with a huge overbite. Because one time, like I went to the beach last summer. I went to the beach, right? And I was actually looking a little bit more buff than I am today because back then I didn't have braces. But a girl like there, she got like really excited when she saw me, like from a distance. But when she saw me up close, it was kind of like, never mind. So that definitely triggers motivation, just thinking about things in the past in which you've been like rejected. Yeah. Next up, friends and family. A lot of my friends have no idea that I'm gonna be changing my appearance basically through this whole process someday. Um, as for family, my father's the only one that knows what it's like to have a huge overbite. Uh, Basically, during his time, they told him that he would have to have his jaw broken, but he's told him no. So I actually saw his teeth, like his top teeth are actually all like dented in, kind of the way my teeth used to be. And and my mother does not support me through this whole process like at all. She thinks I'm just going to be the same guy after the surgery. she was, I actually confronted her back in 2003, 10 years ago. I said, "Mom, I got a huge overbite. Can I get it? I think I need to get it looked at." And she said, "Oh, you look fine." And obviously not so fine. Another thing that motivates me through this process are girls. The top two things that girls look for in a guy. First, they look for their smile. If you lack in smile, it's like you have less of a chance when it comes to girls. So they look at your smile and then what you have to say, not what you have to say and then your smile, because your smile is like a suit and tie of an interview, you know, or even like going on a job interview. If you have a smile, that might make you look more appealing than somebody else, like who has the same exact credentials that you have, you know? They want people that look presentable. What good is a bachelor's degree? I have a bachelor's degree. What good is a bachelor's degree if you don't look presentable? Another thing that really motivates me through this process is the YouTube videos. I probably search jaw surgery like every day and check out the videos of people that go through this process. And it absolutely motivates me to see the change, not just their physical appearance, but their attitude. Like they become a much more positive person when they reach that certain point after they've all healed up from the jaw surgery. Yeah, that's awesome. Next up, certain kinds of music motivate me through this process. It just makes me like, puts me in a zone like, hey, you know, I'm at this stage, I was at that stage, and I'm going towards this stage, and I'm on track with things. Another thing that motivates me, looking in the mirror. Because when I look in the mirror, I notice like the overbite is getting increased. Like my back teeth are moving backwards, and my top teeth are still kind of moving forward. So I see that gap, and it's like, wow, I'm looking uglier, but progress is progress. And I could also tell a huge difference in the top teeth. It's a lot more straighter. I could slap a picture like right here. Like, look at the difference between this and this. Huge difference. Next up, just dreaming about the future. Like, I think, just thinking about, like, how would it be just to have a normal face, to actually function better, to actually look better. Like, it motivates me, And also, like, I think about, like, the what ifs. Like, what if I went through high school with a normal face, a normal jaw? Would I have a better life? Or if I went through college with a normal face and a normal jaw, would I experience life differently? But you can't change the what ifs of the past. You can change the what ifs towards the future, So, that is everything I need to say. Hope I didn't bore you too much. And maybe, just maybe, I'll make another video in August for the next Braces Tightening. So this is Vinny B signing out on YouTube.com. Booyah. Jaw surgery.